supposed to.
You know, there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot. Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained. Bang! He finds a counter. This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy. Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into it. Hoist it up. This is just pure chaos. A parking lot is no place for a fighter. I do not think the country was. I do agree it's something unsafe. Got that bit. With the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Able to get that elbow and took a gun down. Every counter being answered with another brutal knee strike. And hopefully anyone who's parked here right now is good insurance, because these superstars clearly have no problem wrecking everything in sight. If you're parking in the PC parking lot, you already know the many risks. Stops the kick. Right to the face. Look at the eyes piercing daggers right now. Delivering the script into a jawbreaker. Reverse with an elbow straight to the face. Catches a leg. Right to the face. Just brawling out here in the parking lot. The PC parking lot's reputation remains sterling as ever. This is the place you go when you want nothing but pure bedlam. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Clean through the window. Broken glass flying everywhere. And he turned it around. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment. Followed up with a clothesline. Look at this. This can't be good. settle things. Oh, I don't see them getting up after that. With good reason. That roll had shape. Making money with a sense of urgency. Dollar, dollar bill, that's the currency. I hear them talking, but it doesn't worry me. Cause they don't want no beef unless it's burger meat. Let the bass ride, plus a brake light. Keep the same vibe, I'ma stay fly. Feel like I'm ready for the limelight, wait for the right time to unleash. All I wanna do in the nighttime is find the right rhyme, take a beat. I'll make it right, we can't fight a night. The sky knows why, we can't is high. The crew is scared, the flesh is high. My mind knows how to deal with.
They say history has a funny way of repeating itself. Over the last few days, I've heard my name getting thrown around. I've seen people compare me to others who have failed. People who have won championships and ended with an injury before the story could really begin. The only difference, he left with the championship. I didn't. Gold Genesis didn't end the way I wanted. I walked in ready for war and walked out with a damaged right arm. For the next 2 weeks, I won't be in that ring. That's the part that's going to kill me the most. But if you followed my journey, you already know that this isn't my first time I've been knocked down. I lost my first match against Mateo. People questioned whether I belonged. I rebuilt myself, dropped the uncrowned king, became the war machine. I earned my shot. And now, another setback. This is not the end, because championships can wait, moments can be recreated, opportunities come back, but the fight inside me doesn't go anywhere. So to everyone wondering if this injury changes anything, it doesn't. Heal up, reload, come back. When Jay Walker returns, I won't be asking for sympathy. I'll be reminding everyone exactly why I was standing on that stage in the first place. The Canadian War Machine isn't finished. This battlefield is still mine.
Matchup just about to get underway. We got company.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blackout. We're live from Indianapolis, Indiana. What a chaotic start to tonight. Before we went on air, Muhammad X and Sebastian Steele got into a violent backstage fight. Security had to separate the two. The damage was already done. And those two men are completely out of control here. Now we got El Panda Gigante, the brand new undisputed heavyweight champion, going one-on-one with the man who feels he should be the top dog right now on Blackout, Muhammad X. Just powers out at one, springs off the ropes with a clothesline there. These two are completely out of control here. Coming off Gold Genesis, which is separated past 24 hours from tonight. And now we are having Muhammad X, who's barely having enough time to catch his breath before getting into this great opening contest here tonight. Here we go, Muhammad X and El Panda Gigante finally locking up here. Two of Blackout's big monster animals come to life. It's the gorilla versus Panda here. Is Muhammad gonna teach Panda who's the real king of the jungle around here? Panda misses that double axe handle, flies through the air, ends up missing wildly, and now sends Muhammad over the ropes there. Nice drop down. Muhammad grabs him and hits him over the back with an attack there. And now effortlessly goes over, looks for a dive there. Muhammad X doesn't look focused, man. You can tell Sebastian Steele is still on his mind after that backstage brawl. Off the shoulders. Big torture rack hip slam there. Coming from Muhammad X. And just stretching over those shoulders there. El Panda Gigante now with a counter. Big leg sweep into the cover on Panda. Panda is going to go for the cover. Is this it? No. Just the one count there. And Panda now with a crossbody. Now these two men are blowing. Panda got the upper hand. Wait a second. That's Carl Frost! What is he doing out here? Carl Frost just blindsided El Panda Gigante.
Everybody's shocked.
This match has completely fallen apart.
And that completely derailed this match.
We'll give you updates following this commercial break. Don't you go nowhere. We are not going to end the night like this. Later tonight, you'll get exactly what you want. LB Muhammad X versus El Panda Gigante versus Kyle Frost in our main event in a triple threat match. It's official. Business is about to pick up later tonight. These three men settled in a triple threat after an explosive start. Anything can happen. More Blackout underway.
About it, I want to tell you that you can do anything you put your mind to, period. As long as you work hard and don't listen to say it's your world you work, oh bro, period. Always remember that. I love every single last one of y'all. Everybody get home safe. Gang, gang.
Dbmo. What a way to start this.
It's life, all right? You win some, you lose some. But the one thing that I cannot live with, the one thing that I will not forgive is you, Muhammad, for what the fuck you did. I'm gonna kill you the minute that I get my hands on you. Do you understand me, you big, dumb, gorilla-looking Donkey Kong son of a bitch? I'm gonna fucking murder you. And I'm gonna fucking paint that entire canvas red with your blood. But a big shout out goes out to Panda, Noah, and Kyle. You guys stood the test of time. You overcame the odds, and you bested me. When everybody out there thought that I was probably just gonna walk away with the championship, but no, honestly, I wasn't myself. And I don't want to bring any excuses to you guys, but the reality is, I'm not proud of what I've been doing recently. And this little alliance with Muhammad, it got me everything that I fucking deserved on a silver platter. I came into that show with everything, and I left with absolutely nothing. Muhammad. You used me just to further along your little agenda and feed your little sad-ass fucking ego. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you think what you did was smart because you want to boast about how you were this little mastermind, how you were controlling everybody's strings like a puppet, is that what you fucking think? You may have fooled me, but I'm gonna tell you something right now, nigga. You ain't gonna fool anybody else with this little bullshit tirade that you want now, talking about you trying to go for Panda's undisputed title now. So you hung on to my coattails just to get a title shot? The same title that I kicked your stupid ass for? Alright, bet. Dbmo Universe Blackout will be live tonight. And the fallout will start. Oh, and you guys ain't gonna want to miss a single fucking thing. Muhammad, I suggest you watch your fucking back. And Noah, my opponent tonight, we finally get this one-on-one match that everybody has been clamoring for. We finally get to give it to them. Let me tell you something, kid. Alright? I want to step up and apologize to you, Kyle, Panda, and especially CJ King for everything that I've caused you guys over the past month or so. And honestly, Noah, I'm trying to go into this match the right way. I want to have a fair, competitive match with you. There won't be any underhanded tactics. There ain't going to be any cheap shots. There ain't going to be any goddamn games being played around. Just two men squabbling up for the Dbmo universe. May the best man win. I'll see you out there tonight, Noah. And Muhammad, run, you bitch. Mark my fucking words. You will be crucified, nigga. Viewer discretion advised.
Here we go. What a way to kick off now the road to Summer Dbmo Smash. We are officially leaving Go Genesis behind. And now every champion who's holding gold in Dbmo has a very, very big target on their back. We're kicking off with the brand new world champs at it. Hollywood, CJ, and Panda going at it. Quick tag 2 per Tiger Bomb. That package, super kick, power driver now. Perkins just exploding on top of the new undisputed champ. Chop to the leg. These two men had some big wins yesterday across the board. The face of now Blackout El Panda Gigante, the new Dbmo undisputed heavyweight champion, lifts up a big knee and a big clothesline, takes down Perkins. Perkins, a former world champion in his own right. Big neck breaker. And Perkins now holds the title, which is so legendary to Panda. Once upon a time in his career, the Dbmo Deathmatch champion. What a shot. Now, Perkins dragging him up over the neck. Torture neck suplex there from CJ Perkins, and he makes the tag. What a matchup this is going to be. Tyler Storm and Hollywood. Tyler Storm with a float over Liger bomb. Sit out power bomb strength here from the former and first ever Dbmo Honors champ. He's coming off a massive matchup last night against Kyle Frost, and now inside roll up by CJ. Two quick speed athletes here, kicking it off here. Should be money. Storm gets thrown in the corner. Storm now is in trouble. Hollywood makes another quick tag to his Black Rain brother, CJ Perkins. Comes out with a big super kick right across the neck of Storm. Storm placed on the ropes here by CJ Perk. Just Tyler Storm able to reverse. High off the rope, springboard forearm here. We had a huge statement made from our two new world champions. And you can't forget who they have by them side. Tyler Storm and CJ Perkins, their tag partner. Shotgun drop kick coming in from Storm. And Storm now with a pin onto CJ Perkins, who kicks out at right before one. Has him up. Big waistlock takedown into a side heel kick. Now chopping across the legs, bigs in a knee strike. The winners of this matchup will be challenging the Dbmo World Tag Team Champions. Another massive, big faction who's also filled. They are taking over Blackout lately. That is the Blackwing Dynasty. Holds the World Tag Team Champions here on Tuesday nights. Has him up on the shoulders, Storm. Dropping Perkins right across the turnbuckles. Face first there. The two London natives. Big moment here. And now, set into the corner is Perkins. Perkins with an elbow. And now the kick to the side of the arm from Storm. Turns it around with a big elbow there. Ooh, headbutt there. Has him up. Oh! Crucifix takedown into a sliding clothesline there. Go Genesis changed the landscape of Dbmo on Blackout. We got new champions that emerge. Old rivalries that are far from over tonight. We are starting a brand new chapter to close out. Oh, the road to the summer. Big shatter machine from Storm and Panda. Listen to this ovation here. Panda finally climbed the mountain, proved he belonged at the very top of Blackout. He survived one of the toughest challenges of his career to become the face of this brand. And Hollywood with a buckle bomb right in the corner to Panda. Panda kicks out at one. Great save from his teammate. Storm, and now the heavy elbow coming to the back. He's not the only man carrying gold across Dbmo. CJ shocked the world at Break the Bank, capturing the World Heavyweight Championship on Rampage. Think about what Black Rain has accomplished. They control the biggest prize on Rampage with CJ. They got CJ Perkins with him by his side. Hollywood CJ remains one of the company's biggest stars, and everywhere you look, Black Raiders in championships and collective main events here. Big submission here. Storm looking to make CJ tap out here. Love them or hate them, Black Rain has become also one of the most, if not dominant, factions of Dbmo. Big forearm miss. Set in the corner. Big tag to Perk. And now CJ Perkins, Hollywood King, looking to revisit the World Tag Team Championship scene. It's been quite a while since they've been there. Got a tough task, I don't know, with this newly formed faction and Panda Storm, this new form alliance. Big stomp tonight. It's about momentum heading towards Summer Smash. A victory here could set the tone for the entire month. Can El Panda Gigante and Storm feel it and finalize and seek the moment, or will Black Rain continue to tighten their really grip here on Blackout? Big forearm to the face, Panda lifts him up. Double X handle. CJ Perkins started things off hot early, and now Tyler Storm and Panda, two incredible athletes with very different approaches. Right across the shoulders to Perkins with a shoulder block, and now Storm with a leg drop. Big right, Perkins looking to put him away here. There it is. Big full Nelson spin out slam to Perk, the deathmatch champ. Gets saved by Hollywood. Perkins gets caked. Here we go, Storm, whose eyes set on his destination of more goal, looking to make a statement by pitting the deathmatch champion here to Tyler Storm. Panda Gigante are your #1 contenders for the Dbmo World Tag Team Champion. And here tonight, Tyler Storm have just pinned the Dbmo Deathmatch Champion, CJ Perkins, with the crown breaker to do so. Huge developing story here. Panda Storm, new team here, says tonight is not Black Rain's night. What a massive win for them. Seems that more gold is in their future, guys. What a statement from the new undisputed champion and Tyler Storm, who have just knocked off one of the most dangerous teams on Blackout here tonight. It is sending shockwaves all across the board. Momentum has shifted. El Panda Gigante continues to lead by example as champion, and Tyler Storm may have just earned the biggest win of his career. Summer Smash just got a whole lot more interesting.
Old Genesis. What a beautiful name for a funeral. Ragdoll. For weeks, you've let my name drip from your lips. Like a prayer you were too afraid to answer. Every promo, every insult, every desperate attempt to convince yourself that I am just another challenger. Yet here we are. The bell hasn't even rung. And somehow, I've already taken up permanent residence in your mind. Do you know what I find amusing? You speak of me like I'm some monster hiding in the shadows. No, I don't hide. I wait patiently. Because predators don't chase prey that's already cornering itself. Tonight isn't about proving whether I belong. That conversation ended the moment I earned this opportunity. Tonight is about proving that your reign was always living on borrowed time. You wear that championship like it chose you. How adorable. Gold has never been loyal to anyone. It simply waits for the hands worthy enough to claim it. And mine have been stained with far worse than victory. At Gold Genesis, the lights will shine brighter than they've ever shined before. The crowd will scream your name, hoping somehow you'll survive what's coming. But screams fade, hope dies, legends bleed. When the dust settles, they'll remember the exact moment your story ended. Because that's when mine truly begins. So hold your championship close while you still can. Kiss it. Cry over it. Say your goodbyes. Because when the curtain falls, the vampire leaves with the gold. And you'll be remembered for one thing, being the woman who met Valora. Gold Genesis. What a beautiful name for a funeral.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from your darkest fears, the Lord
Here we go, two women here coming off of Go Genesis, have something to prove as the road continues here to Dbmo Summer Smash, big double axe handle. And here comes Valora with an inside curl up here. Roll up, oh man. Back and forth between two ladies on win streaks from last night. Both building momentum. Lyric successfully retained her Goddess Championship in an incredible performance, while Valora picked up a controversial countout victory over the women's world champion Ragdoll. Both women left Go Genesis with their hands held up raised. What a super kick by Valora. And Valora throwing insult to injury there. Tonight is about proving who really deserves to climb the rankings heading towards Summer Smash. Sat in the corner, hard stomp by Lyric. Lyric driving that boot right to Valora. Valora the high kick. No! Backstabber by Lyric. That was nasty. You can just still see the effects of last night on Lyric. She goes for that springboard senton, but misses the target, and now sent into the Rose Panda's night not over. Muhammad's night not over, as well as Kyle Frost and our men's break the bank briefcase holder. Said it right. Another banger coming from these two. They kick to the rib, and now double knees coming right into the back. Valora believes her time is now. A win over Lyric tonight would be the biggest statement she made in Dbmo. Big running knee to the face. Connects. Big chop. What force, and now driving over the neck. Across the top rope there. Big spinning back kick. Up with a knee. And now with a jaw shot. Oh, double axe hit. No. She went for a high kick. Jumping knee. Oh, man. Poison Rana. Great whiplashing. Great counter wrestling. Neither woman wants to make the first mistake. Lyric is right now in danger of doing so. Wicked stepsister stomp. Lyric is limping. With an enziguri. Hard stomp. There's the women's world champion here. Watching closely backstage from the locker room. Tornado DDT. Oh. Cyclone kick to the back into the cover. Is like one count only. The look of disbelief here from Valora after kicking out from that one. Lyric, no, now with a hammerlock DDT. Just spiked her out. And going after that arm, extending it out. Agony, the pain here. Series of stomps. Goes for the back senton splash, but missed. And now these two ladies are tugging here. Oh, Lyric here, out the ring here. She leaves out of here. Doesn't want nothing to do. Wait a minute. What's the crowd got their attention on? It's Cheyenne! Beef baby! Oh my goodness, remember what happened at Go Genesis? And Cheyenne is making sure Lyric knows she's here. Clearly, she is not finished from what happened at Go Genesis. Lyric just took her eyes off Valora for a second. Big kick. Big knee. Valora hits a poison run, a huge impact. Oh, man. Here we go, man. Big stomp. Vicious stomp there. The wicked stepsister stomping down his claw in the act. Oh, big elbow. Lyric. Hurricane Rana sends Valora down. Incredible athleticism and a big chop block there from Valora. Takes out Lyric. Lyric kicks out at one. Kicks out at one there. Super kick now right up the jaw. Late in the stage, insult to injury for Laura. What does she got to do here to get the 1, 2, 3? To get a clear statement going towards the Women's World Champion. She took that one of your henches. She wants that Women's World Champion. Springboard uppercut, but missed. And now, set in the corner. Laura gets elbowed off by the Women's Goddess Champ, who's just been dominant over win streaks here on Blackout. She's on a 2-week win streak. This is capturing that Goddess Champion. Oh man, back. Overclassed for the Crown's week. She has just been on a roll ever since then. Big punch to the face. Lyric gets chopped off hard. And she's welcoming her in for more big chop. Valora and Lyric trading blows here. What a matchup here. Physical contact coming from both these two. And now they're just slugging with blows. We got a huge video to air with you guys, so don't miss it. It is a little trailer for Dbmo Summer Smash, the biggest party of the summer. Goes your way next month, August. Here live on Dbmo Wrestling YouTube. Drop to Ole Miss. Super kick again from Valora. And just more insult. More insult to injury with those knees driven into the ribs of Lyric. Lyric comes up, looking to take Valora to a one-way ticket to Suplex City. She's not done yet. Oh my goodness, almost into the turnbuckle there. Valora landed nasty on her neck. A big stomp to the arm. Lyric is shaking off the cobwebs. She's starting to feel it here. She knows that Black Reign needs to continue their dominance over Blackout. And she is the last to do it here tonight. Fortunately, the boys gonna get it done. It's all up to Lyric here. Busted her open right into the turnbuckle. Valora hops over the back though. Turns her over. Right into the ropes, and up and over goes Valora. What a counter. Heading out to the outside, tilt-a-whirl. And a crucifix, what good. Gosh, what a takedown. And now Valora with a diving crossbody to the outside, taking down Lyric. Mamma mia, what a takedown. And now one step ahead, leg screw, twist takeover. This is a fight here, chopping her in the neck. That's how you know it's real. Lyric here, with a back uppercut there. I would love to see these two go at it some more. This is physical. Ripped her up, spine buster here. And Valora is very dangerous. Of a count out again. Deja vu of last night at Go Genesis. Just gets thrown down. Oh, stomp to the arm. Oh man, Lyric. Lyric here. Not giving her a chance here. Lyric just stomping her out. Referee is getting close here. Valora's in trouble. Lyric is going to take the win. No, not like this. Valora beats the count. Valora beats the count. Valora beats the count at 9. Two ladies bump shoulder super kick. Double knees. Not done yet. Up top, Lyric up to her feet, goes for the fourth. Baton! Right over the back. Oh my goodness! Can she end it here? Up top, moves up and misses the landing. Fails to land here. Wow. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we get to Summer Smash in August? It's in the corner. Big Elbows, our women's division, sets the tone each and every time they're out there. Now up the ropes here. Oh no, this is bad here. Avalanche pedigree. Pedigree from the women's goddess champ. Lyric on Valora. Will this be enough to keep her down here tonight? No! Can't believe it. Can't believe it. You hear it. You hear it from the lovely audience here in Indianapolis. Women's wrestling. No possibility here for Lyric. Lyric up top. Blows a kiss. Looks to end it here with a coast to coast. And now the Aura Goddess. Tope Atomic go, but the knees goes up from Valora. Sent now into the ropes, picks her up with a big knee into the gut, and now the roundhouse to the head. Kyle Frost, amazing match so far indeed. Big boot. Here's Valora just getting a fight of a lifetime. Lyric is showing why she's a champion, and Ragdoll here, she is just losing it here. Lyric is in a tough fight. Oh, here tonight. Right into the turnbuckle. Valora might be out. Snake Eyes, but she kicks out right before one. Still in this fight here. Lyric can't believe it. Extending out the arm. And just stomping right across her bare hands. Series of vicious strikes there. Kicks her over. Stands on the dive. Hits her out with a roundhouse over the head. The woman's goddess champion, Beef Baby's worst nemesis, the poison mist, the mist to the eyes, the mist to the eyes, and now the punt kick, the cover by Valora, 2, now a kick out. The woman's goddess champion still with fight left. My goodness, Lyric refuses to stay down. Has her up, white noise. Thunderous impact there. Now, off the ring apron with a big shoulder block tackle. Crowd here saying, come on, Lyric. Oh, man, over the ropes with a moonsault pressing Valora. Holy shit. Going for blow here. Pay-per-view level matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. First time this season that Valora and Lyric is going at it. And what a contest this is. Ripcord knee. Trying to kiss her. Up to her feet. Whoa! Claymore. It looks like she's bleeding now. Now the heavy attacks, the big choke here. Just throwing her all over the place. These ladies just going all over the damn place here. Code breaker. And the crowd is split. Who takes this one? 8. Lyric up. Up to her feet. Valora sent to the ropes. Bo attacking them. Midsection. Now in the corner. Going after the arm here. Extending that arm out. Deep stretch there from Lyric. Oh, picks her up on the shoulders here. Ooh, kicks out the leg. Double stomp to the chest now. This might do it. 1 count. A kick out at 1 now. A kick out at 1 now. Things has to change here. This is end of stuff. Oh my gee, I'm loving this. Anyone down to Hardy Women's Wrestling, you got proof right here. And then there's the bite. Valora just smashing the head in the canvas. And the blood of Lyric starts to pour on the canvas now. Oh my. The cover. 2. Look at the blood. Valora wins it in a bloody war bath. Valora has done it. for Laura DeVite's lyric. What a win. The distraction from Beef Baby may have only lasted a moment, but it completely shifted the momentum of this matchup. Here are the highlights.
Here's your winner, the Lord
When I came into Dbmo, I made myself a promise. One day, I don't know how, I'd become the face of not just Blackout, not just Rampage, Dbmo. Now don't get me wrong, holding the Honor Championship, it was exactly that, an honor. I gave that championship everything I had because I wanted people to look at it, people at it. And honestly, I can honestly say I walk away proud. After the gold jam, I heard everybody talking about what they wanted next. The undisputed heavyweight champion. I asked myself, what do I want? But then I remembered through this. This has always been. There are other championships I'll chase one day. Other, but there's only one summit I've been looking at since day one, since I first walked in to this fucking business. That being the Dbmo undisputed championship. I know there are people who don't think I'm ready. I know there's waiting for me to fail. Maybe you support me, maybe you don't. Heard me since the beginning. I thank you.
If you doubted me, I'll give you believe. Because whether you boo me, you stand with me, or you stand against me, nothing, absolutely nothing, stop me from reaching the top of this company. Now I'll keep it a buck with you. I've never been the loudest voice. I never begged for approval. I let my actions speak. And now it's the championship. I dreamt about. I've bled for, that I've given every ounce of my being since the day I in this order. Maybe I win it today. Maybe I win it tomorrow. Maybe, just maybe, I make history on home soil. How long it takes, the destination never changes. The Commonwealth Ace is coming. Dbmo, undisputed heavyweight championship. The whole world that the storm won't be arriving. Storm is going to take fuck over.
It's life.
I had a dream. I had a I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming.
The sun burns brighter. The stakes rise higher. This summer, rivalries explode and champions are pushed to their limits. Every summer, LA burns a little different. This year it's got a name, Summer Smash.
You can't stop this, you can't stop this.
Mateo defends against one of the fastest rising stars here on the Blackout brand, AJ Alpha. Talk about momentum, guys. You had almost past 24 hours ago at Go Genesis. Mateo did what many believe he couldn't do, and that was force Will Spencer to tap out in the center of the ring to retain what he feels was his championship. He is now across the ring from a young man who his stock has skyrocketed here. AJ Alpha coming off a big win on the kickoff show, main event at Go Genesis. And that victory has earned him tonight the biggest opportunity of his career. The veteran. This isn't just a match. This is AJ Alpha's very first championship match in Dbmo, a win tonight. Changes his entire career. Big waist lock here. There's the former Intercontinental Champion Will Spencer in the building, watching closely. And the young challenger shocked the world, and will Mateo continue to prove why he's one of now the very best champions currently in Dbmo. AJ Alpha wasting no time. Quick headlock. And Mateo, expect this pace, hits him out with a back elbow shot. Alpha wrestling with nothing to lose. That's what really makes him dangerous. He's undefeated thus far. Coming off some big matchups. Big wins. Big springboard drop kick to Mateo. Now has him up with a fisherman's buster right across the neck with a brain buster. Brutal stomp with a body and a kick there. One mistake by AJ Alpha, guys, and I'm going to tell you guys, Mateo is going to make him pay immediately. AJ Alpha, huge throw by Alpha, sending Mateo over the ropes. Now heading to the outside, picking that leg and die here with the elbows right across the midsection. Brutal impact there. This young man belongs. He's proven he can hang with the Intercontinental Champion. Mateo sends him right into their steps there. Ribs first there. And that is that mistake here. The champion answers with experience. Mateo now. Look at this power. Flat out power. Power bomb into a knee. Smashing knee into the LED board. And he takes a moment to soak it in. This egotistical champ, that is Mateo. Now grabbing the waist here. Mateo with an elbow. Referee is on the 6 here. And now Mateo sending him flying over. Climbing the top. Mateo looking to fly and soar here. Oh, drove his head over with an eclipse. Damn. Wow. Mateo now with a crossface stitched in. AJ Alpha here, showing what this big level task means. Compete for gold, hold gold potentially. Hits out Mateo with an elbow, and now big elbow's coming across the neck. There it is again. Oh man, the crowd want to see Alpha. Oh man, do this here. Referee's on the 6. Alpha gets sent right to the steps. The lights go out. Down in the ring here. What is going on here? That's Will Spencer. He's here. We haven't seen Will Spencer since he was forced to submit at Go Genesis. And you know that loss has been eating at him. And now, going after the waist here. Champions are completely distracted. Keep your eyes on this match, Mateo. Spin out full Nelson slam there. Mateo now, stop to the yard there. EJ with a wound up clothesline there. Takes on Mateo. And now AJ back in the ring with a rolling frog splash. Back in the ring. And in the cover. Will this do it? Against the Intercontinental Champion. No, kicks out at 1 here. It's the stomp there. Right over the head. Will Spencer hasn't touched nobody. He simply came out here. Forced Mateo to split his attention for a second there. And now Alpha here. Sending Mateo over the ropes here. And this is where it becomes very dangerous for the challenger. He can get the offense going on the outside, but he cannot walk out as champion without pinning or submitting Mateo inside that squared circle. And lifting him up. Got lifting now. Mateo hits him out with the knees. Big elbow blocked. And now Alpha sending in Mateo in the ring here. Call him up. Call him up to his feet as well. May have done something he might regret later. Big chop. Mateo pushed it up. Alpha got it punched off. And now Mateo gets taken out with a clothesline. Another big clothesline by Alpha. Alpha grabs the legs, sweeps down Mateo. Mateo is swept down. Here we go up to his feet, though. Is the Intercontinental Champion. Pulls him back with a chop. Gets momentum and check back to him. Now off the ropes with a moonsault. What a diving splash to Alpha from Mateo. And Mateo now with a big running shoulder tackle. Lays him off the ring ropes. Alpha climbs the ropes. Holy crap! Drop kick. Where did he come from? Up to his feet is Alpha. Big chop. Traps over the arm. Tiger. Arm strut suplex 2. Oh man, Mateo barely escapes at 2. What a kick out there. Staying alive is the champ. Alpha goes in for a chop. Mateo goes in for a knee. Both men countering. Now Alpha, big punch to the back. Flips him up. Big knee right into the gut. Sends down the Intercontinental Champion. Alpha talking trash. High forearm to the back. And, oh, there it is again, guys. There's Will Spencer, who says he will handle Mateo. Big springboard back senton splash. Alpha climbing up. Top rope. The Intercontinental Champion is in trouble. Alpha pointing right at him. From the sky, a diving crossbody. His A game is tremendous. Alpha tastes his victory. Big stomps to the face. A big stomp again. Mateo the champ back up down the knee. Big knee, terminating knee to Alpha. Jaw-dropping knee, and now Alpha back with a waist lock. Has him up with an electric chair. Oh, man, drops him down with a one-winged angel. Mateo grabbing onto his wrist here. Not a good sign. Going after the back here. Mateo counters now. Alpha counters. Torpedo Moscow by the champion, who might retain it right here. 1, 2. No! Alpha kicks out at 2. Alpha kicks out at 2. Fight forever. This crowd loving this one. Now slamming the turnbuckle. Huge scoop slam coming from Mateo. Heading up for the top rope. Double foot stomp to the ribs of Alpha. Big punch now. Around the ring apron. Now the forearm to the feet. Alpha is filming now. The challenger has the Intercontinental Champion in trouble with DDT. This is the best we've ever seen Alpha, guys. He's matching Mateo strike for strike here. What a way to come back to Blackout following Go Genesis tonight, man. Double knees in the corner, running Meteora. And now Alpha knows this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Slams Mateo head first in the turnbuckle. Mateo's a mess. Bruised up. Battered. 24 hours separated from a grueling submission still cage with Will Spencer. And now the double knee Meteora from Alpha. Oh man, he's not gonna do it, guys. He's not gonna do it. Big kick to the red. Brain Buster. 1, 2. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. AJ Alpha has done it.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your bad bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming.
The sun burns brighter. The stakes rise higher. This summer, rivalries explode and champions are pushed to their limits. Every summer, LA burns a little different. This year it's got a name, Summer Smash.
You can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Brooklyn Ray, man, you never disappoint. I can always count on you to make the dumbest possible decision. You had one job, one. Stay the hell away from my ring if you wanted to keep your Summer Smash title opportunity. That's all you had to do. But instead, you came running down that ramp like the desperate little parasite you are, convinced it was finally going to be your moment. So, darling, tell me, how did that little stunt of yours work for you? I'm going to remind you. You got dropped, embarrassed, and humiliated in front of the entire Dbmo universe. And by the time it was over, you were not the hero of the day. You were the motherfucking punchline. So tell me, explain this to me. I need to understand. What exactly was the big master plan? Because from where I was standing, all I saw was another idiot throwing herself into a wood chipper and acting surprised when she came out in pieces. You didn't leave me questioning myself. You just reminded everyone why you're not champion material. Why it's been, what, a year now since you had any title around your waist? Pressure breaks you. Pain breaks you. And I break you every single time. But you know the funniest part? You didn't even need to be there. You already had your Summer Smash opportunity. I handed it out to you on a silver platter. All you had to do is stay the fuck away from my business. But your obsession with me is stronger than your survival instinct, you little bitch. You couldn't help yourself. You wanted my attention so badly that you threw your own future on the line just for a chance to stand in my shadow for another 5 minutes. Man, you're pathetic. The rest of the women's division wants this title as well. It's normal. But you, I'm starting to think that it's not just a title you want. You want my spotlight, my success, and my reputation. Well, newsflash, you're not getting any of them. Because no matter how hard you're chasing me, the point is you're still chasing while I'm carrying the championship. So, we need to break everything down to you slowly so you understand. So, here's what's going to happen. You're going to spend the next week wondering whether or not your little stunt cost you your championship title opportunity at Summer Smash. And I'll be watching you as you slowly realize that the biggest mistake of your career wasn't stepping into my business. It was believing there would be no consequences. You were warned more than once. You ignored it more than once. Now you have to pay.
Here comes a true superstar.
Here we go, the road to Dbmo. Summer Smash continues with a huge matchup in the women's division right here. Brooklyn Ray. She's going one-on-one with Kennedy King. Kennedy King has been turning heads since arriving into Dbmo, but let's not forget, she is the younger sister of CJ Hollywood and probably represents Black Rain, that family name, faction name that already carries so much expectations. The big knees coming to the ribs, now stretching over the arms. Being related to Hollywood, CJ has opened plenty of eyes. Kennedy wants to prove she's here because of her talent. Left up suplex facebuster there. Struggling to get back up is Kennedy. Brooklyn making waves last night at Go Genesis. Now looks to continue her pace there. She was just called out by the women's world champion, Ragdoll. Oh man, says that Brooklyn is a champion return. Brooklyn feels that Ragdoll defends her titles every 5 months, once every 5 months. Big forums coming in for Brooklyn here. It's Ragdoll closing in on a nearly 5-month reign as Women's World Champion, capturing that champion back at Dbmo Mania. Big knee to the face and now the hard punch to the back. Brooklyn sending Kennedy to the ropes and a jumping knee to the face there. There's the springboard moonsault press from Brooklyn and kick out at 1 from Kennedy. Right before 2. Oh, jabbed her out with a forearm, big running forearm to the face from Brooklyn. Brooklyn lining her up from the corner. Tilt-a-whirl, neck DDT from Brooklyn. She just stomps right across the arm. Kennedy, big kick to the midsection and a big running knee to the back of the neck there. Picks up Brooklyn. Brooklyn with a kick. And now just grabbing her handful of hair of Kennedy here. And he places down Brooklyn with a nice head scissors into a big takedown. Scaring away here. Big kick now from Kennedy. Kennedy with a waist lock. Drags her right down. And a kick right up the head. And now climbs up the ropes here. Whisper in the wind from Kennedy. Kennedy has her cinched in, drops her down with a waist lock, and now super kick her up the face there. What a shot. Both women are down. What a pace here. Kennedy up to her feet first. Brooklyn now up as well. Going for a kick is Brooklyn. Kennedy grabs her for a waist lock, drops her down again, and now another kick into the face. Basement drop kick there. Now goes for a big stomp. Looks for a knee. Brooklyn blocks her. Sends Kennedy to the ropes. Big roundhouse. Spinning roundhouse to the head. Kips up to her feet. Drops her down with a waist lock. Into another soul kicked up the head. Here we go here. Brooklyn turned over into a Uranagi. Now up to her feet, going for a big back elbow. Brooklyn, the forearms, the chops, turn the arm over. And now a set out leg drop now, coming right in. Making her way to the top. Brooklyn soaring high. A moonsault press from Brooklyn Ray. 1, 2, and Kennedy kicks out at 2. Has enough left to kick out as Kennedy. Surprisingly in this one. Big forearm to the face. Brooklyn gets taken down. Big blockbuster now. Into the cover is Kennedy. Put away Brooklyn. Brooklyn kicks out right before 1. Strong kick out there. Kennedy now has her up on the shoulders. Oh man, big shoulders. Flipping senton takedown and now running senton and kick to the midsection. Kennedy, big knee placed up the neck of Brooklyn. Brooklyn busted open. Right behind her. A nice takedown into a kick up the head. Both women are out. It's Kennedy up to her feet first. Hard stomp to the legs of Brooklyn. Now off for the moonsault to the back. Brooklyn on the ropes here. Kennedy sends her off. Big clothesline missed. And a clothesline takes down Brooklyn. What speed and agility from Kennedy. Kennedy's testing her out. Coming out the corner. Big punt kick from Kennedy. Now Brooklyn picked up here. Turns her around with a kick to the midsection. Punish her out with a turnbuckle smash. Face first. A clubbing bow to the back. Brooklyn looking for the O'Connor roll. German suplex. What a takedown. And now the Black Widow from Brooklyn. Brooklyn busted open. As Kennedy trapped into submission here. Kennedy escapes. Big backdrop. Brooklyn turns it around. Kennedy with a jab. A kick to the midsection. Kennedy lining up for big knee over the face now. Got a kick right to the midsection. Big jab to the head of Brooklyn. Now with a punch. Goes in a big shot there. Now with a slap to the head. Kennedy. Now punches are all Brooklyn counters. Kennedy blocked her. Now the chop here. Big forearm now. Chop block. Kick to the knee here. Big running knee to the back of the neck now. Into the cover. 2. Brooklyn Ray takes it. What a victory here. Oh my. No, the women's world champion Ragdoll. Attacking Brooklyn with the champion. Following that matchup. That is the lady who is on top of it all. Ragdoll, who just makes a statement following Brooklyn's win here.
Penitentiaries, black with promise makers. Never realized the precious time that bitch niggas is wasting. Institutionalized, I live my life apart, man, crumble. I'm too hard for a smile, but it's crazy to be humble. We all catch me follow peace, cause I'm home in the next store. That's the Hennessy out here, calling. Can I get some more? Hell till I reach there, I ain't scared. Calling, checking in my bedroom, I ain't there. I got hair with no screws in it. What can I do? One night to live, I got nothing to lose. Just me and you on the wrong way, trip to prison. Selling drugs, we all wrapped up in this living lifestyles. To my homeboys and clip backs, doing they bid. Raise hell to this real shit and feel this. When they turn out the lights, I'm there in the dark. The lady turned through my heart. Now Hail Mary, nigga, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? La 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? La 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 la. They got an APB out on my thug family. Since I was running streets, like these scandals, bringing some enemies down there. Walking around head down, came blasted over Hennessy top. Tried it, fixed it, now I'm twisted, blistered and hard. Visions of me, love living, getting me by, forever alive, and I'm multiplying.
Hi, friend. It's your inner child calling. And they want churros.
Nice to meet you, now I'm here to beat you with full force. Mess up your facial features. I still the beast, I'm chilling on your little seats. All your stuff, your face with pizza, crack like a hardball egg on Easter. See these muscles on me, I can beat you, teacher. I defeat Leonardo, y'all become the winners. I take off all of your masks and smash your features. Shredder, I cross the line like a letter. Smash all of your turtles, put you back together. Indeed, I squish turtles like a tight girdle. Any obstacle, I clear it like a high hurdle. My stomach cringes for all of you fake natures. Fighting you a winner to show you what revenge is. Then I blind you won't strike with mad vengeance. Ask Splinter, he don't come with bad intentions. To the center of the ring, looking to shake hands with her opponent here. That's like a Barrett move.
Well, it's highly effective. It's clearly taken his opponent off his game plan already. Tensions are rising here.
So wait, we're about to get underway here.
You see it already, guys. It is mind games coming out from former undisputed heavyweight champion Steel. It's time for a co-main event. This one has major implications for the road to Dbmo Summer Smash. Two men with just unfinished business here. Big German suplex coming across the back of the neck there. Covering by Noah. They're both unfinished business in the world title picture. They collide in the singles contest here. Going one-on-one less than 48 hours ago. Go Genesis. We see Noah and Kyle Frost successfully retain the Dbmo World Tag Team Champions in the main event, despite Muhammad X abandoning Still had every reason to quit, but instead he fought through adversity and left Atlanta still a fighter. Here we go with a gator roll, front face lock, and now here we go with the transition with a gut wrench power bomb there. A lot of people are asking the same question, guys. Is Sebastian Still really changing? Or is it all part of a bigger game, guys? He showed disrespect, arrogance for weeks as champion. And what he showed last night appeared to be genuine respect to his opponents. Muhammad X leaving Still to deal with the fallout while Noah and Kyle find a way to retain their championship. And now, here we go, disabling his opponent here. Oh, man. Lifts him up and just drop him down. Destruction on top of destruction. Now to the step now. Now, referee Brenda up to a 4 here. Still throws him off. He's not done chasing the top at Dbmo. That undisputed championship steam is still in his target. Springboard flying forearm. He may not have the title right now, but he still believes he's one of the biggest players in the company. Right to the left there. Here comes Noah, a man who's dealt with his own battle. He continues to prove why he belongs amongst the top. Noah's not just a tag team champion. He wants singles gold. He wants that world championship conversation too. Ooh. Backbreaker. Iris Curse backbreaker right up the spine. Referee is up to a 6 here. Still gets off the ring apron and just throws down Noah. He tried to throw him in the ring here. He couldn't. Everything we've seen tonight, Still, it's never interested in respect, guys. Still, we've known all along the manipulation, the mind games, the arrogance. Noah's furious. He has to be. He came to this match willing to compete, but still wants to make a statement. Right now, 2 almost. So close there, but Noah kicks out, Still misses that flying frog splash right off the ropes there. Noah has an opening. Going after the waist. Big elbow connects him off. And now Noah goes after the waist. So Still, an Olympic slam here from the Falconary Noah. Noah with a big punch there. Climbs the ropes, leaves it with a blockbuster now. Big takedown on Still. Now Noah's going after Still. Slows him down, runs him to the corner. Well, charges in. Big running knee. So he got caught. Oh my God, he got caught with a power bomb from Noah. Noah caught him with a power bomb. And shoots from the air. Springboard drop kick. Noah's feeling it here. Off the ropes, 450, but misses the target. Flying clothesline. And this time catches the target. Still with a kip up now. And Still sends him to the ropes. Noah gets caught with the deep 6 there. But the big is in store here. Noah with a blockbuster. Big attack, big blockbuster there, and Noah is underneath the ring apron now. Gets out from there with a knee to the face. Still sending Noah into the corner. Big jab to the face now. There goes another one, knocking the spit right off of Noah with those big heavy hits. And now chest first in the turnbuckle. Now rebounds on a German suplex. Still picks up Noah. Has him hooked. Snake eyes. Right in the turnbuckle to Noah. Just driving the boot right to the throat of Noah. Double knees now to the chest. Connects, drives in those knees, and Noah dragged up here. Big snapmare takedown. And, a sliding elbow just busted him open right in the face. This has been physical, man. This is as competitive as ever. Hidden blade. The back of the neck to Noah. Now, the back of the neck is not finished. He's going for another big shot. Noah ducks low. What a counter. Noah slips through. Big inside roll up on Still. Still is down. A kick out by Still. Noah now climbs off the rope. Springboard roundhouse to the head. Right to the face, man. Now floats over with a springboard moonsault into the cover on Still. And it's do it. Oh, a kick out right there. What the heck, man? This has been close. Super kick now from Noah. Noah to stomp. A kick. Picking up Still. Big drop kick now to the back. Noah is feeling this, taking things to the top rope now. Calling up Still to his feet. Perched up top. Still caught him with a power slam. And Noah fires himself up. DDT to Still. 1, 2, and Still kicks out at 2. My goodness, Still here. It's chopped. Noah running on high, coming off victory last night. Looking to bring it home here. He's unloading. He wants Still to understand that disrespect comes with consequences. Big stomp to the rib. Still's already looking for a way out here. Big chop now from Noah. Noah flies in Superman punch, but Still doesn't get caught. Oh my God! Oh my goodness, what a super kick. And Still now on the shoulders. Noah go to sleep on Still. Still's in trouble. 1, 2, Still kicks out. Wow. Fight forever. Big knee now. Stiff knee from Noah. Noah looks absolutely focused here on victory. 450 splash from Noah. Noah looks to finish this. Refusing to stay down. This could be it. 1. Oh, 1 count. Only a 1 count from Still. And slamming the arm over. Big drop kick down to the back of Still. Battering him out, fighting him out. Big knee now to the face. Noah off the ropes. Moonsault to Still. He's unleashing. Noah's knowing how to survive under pressure. What a battle it has been between these two men. Believes they belong at the top of Blackout. Springboard drop kick. This is about just about tonight. This is about positioning themselves for the road to Summer Smash. The kick. Oh man, big forearm. This has been building up for a while, Muhammad. We knew it was going to be grueling. We knew it was going to be punishing. We knew it was going to be brutal. These men know each other so well. Know what to chop. And now Muhammad says him and Frost got a problem. Exploder. Big exploder. Noah makes him pay at a 6:30 here. Oh my goodness. And Noah with a spine buster to Still. Still is down. 1, 2. Oh, wow. What? Still kicked out. Still has life. Still is still in this fight. Noah. I thought that was 3, Brenda. There was a 2 there, and it's still growing here. Still with a waist lock of Noah. Noah elbows him off. That was very, very close, guys. Now picks up Noah. Noah counters again. Elbow right across the face, forearm across the face, and now slamming still. Right in the head, right in the turnbuckle. Big stomp now. Now stomp again. Here it is again. Going up. Double foot stomp to the face of Steel. Oh, man. 1, 2. Tonight it's Noah's night. Noah takes this here tonight. What a big victory. Noah gets the moment here and beats Steel at post-Blackout. Wow. What a shock here. Noah gets it done. A Falconeri puts Steel down, and hopefully for good. And we are underway with a matchup that was originally supposed to be one-on-one battle between Muhammad X and the new Dbmo Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. But after Kyle Frost's actions earlier tonight, had no choice but to make this a triple threat match. 3 men here who is hungry for that prestigious Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. We got to set out Tombstone. Only one can walk out with momentum here in Indianapolis. Remember, earlier tonight, Muhammad X was in a brawl. Backs outside parking lot, and he came into Blackout already fired up. And then Kyle Frost inserted himself into his business. This has become nothing but personal for Muhammad X as he just stretches out the arm here of Kyle here, and Muhammad X immediately with a boot to the face of Kyle. Oh, Panda now roll up on Muhammad. Muhammad rolls him over, and now inside roll up on Panda. Panda kicks out right before one. Take control of the situation. He hasn't forgot what Kyle Frost did. Muhammad's trying to get his hands on the Panda now. Stiff neck breaker. Don't forget Panda and Kyle Frost got a lot of history. They're one up against each other. Big knee to the face, and now the jumping clothesline to the back. Kyle Frost with the last win over Panda. Big stiff boot from Muhammad to Panda. Now the knee coming right to the ribs. Punch to the head, and now Muhammad unloads, picks up Kyle around the shoulders, and now has him up with across the rope there. Just dropped in a dry. And now Panda using the kendo stick right across Muhammad to eliminate him from the equation. Kyle sent him over to the ropes here, misses the boot here, and now has him up on the shoulders. Snake eyes coming from Panda. Big knee, nobody there, and the double axe handle coming from Panda to Muhammad. Now looking for a DDT on Kyle. Kyle turns him over. Backstabber from Muhammad. This one is explosive, man. Fast-paced action at its best. Kendo stick being swung now from Muhammad. And a win here tonight. get you a step closer. Panda wants to be a fighting champion. He is welcoming all challengers, no matter the situation here. And now Muhammad X, the chosen one here, who has just made a statement over the past few hours here, and now taking out everybody. Oh, man. They took them all out. Here we go. Now, big torture rack. Stepping him over. And just throws him over outside the ring. Muhammad with a forearm to the face. Big Bulldog takes him down. Panda with a kick to the rib. And now Muhammad X here, who's stoned off. Back up to his feet. Kyle thrown in the ring. And now Panda as well. Muhammad goes for a forearm. Nobody there. Clothesline. Kyle takes everybody down. And now with one arm, muscling up Muhammad with a choke slam, inverted choke slam. And up to his feet. Going to the top. Big attack to Muhammad X there. Now Kyle taking out with a neck breaker. Panda floats over into the pin here. And a kick out right before pin can take place. And now look for a suplex here. Muhammad has up Panda high up in the air here. Look at this power. Oh man, vertical suplex from Muhammad. Now up to his feet, big clothesline. Cattle clothesline. Both men goes over and flying over the top rope. And now just a power bomb outside the ring here. Muhammad with a headbutt. Has him over, throws him into the steel steps now. Panda picks up Muhammad. Just dumps him right across the ring apron there, busting him open. Kyle setting the steps. Nasty headbutt shot. And now it's Muhammad and Kyle, two men who wants to be at the top, two bulldozers. Competed at the grandest stage of them all, Dbmo Mania. Now stomping them out here. Up right into the LED board. Crowd is split for who they want to go for. And now Kyle Frost. Oh my goodness. A reverse power bomb on Muhammad. And now with the kendo stick in hand, dumped on the turnbuckle clothesline here. Pin. Muhammad's gonna pin out Panda. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Oh my goodness, so close. It is rowdy here on Blackout, guys. This title scene is electric. The summer is wild here on Blackout. A clothesline. There is the king, Dbmo Alec, in the building. Big elbow now. It's Muhammad and Panda going at it. Elbow to the ribs. Punches him out. Big chop. Just leaping into Gary. Now up to his feet here. Picking up the steps. Bringing in the ring. Muhammad blocks off Panda. Big elbow to Panda. Going in the steps. Knocks him into the ropes here. Just stretching out the legs. These three men wanted to fight. And they're getting just that. There's a step in between Muhammad and Kyle. Oh my goodness, a soul snatcher. And then the steps that takes down Panda as well, man. Muhammad X wants to take the biggest threat out first. He's gonna pin Kyle. 1. Kyle kicks out at 1. Oh my goodness. It's no longer 140 seconds. It's no longer 140 seconds here, Muhammad. Kyle got better rejuvenated since then. Oh man, Kendo broke on the cow from Muhammad, and now Muhammad picks up Panda Rochambeau. Off the ropes, look at this agility here with a moonsault. Muhammad want to clean house right now. Big clothesline to the back. Everybody is down. What a fight the new undisputed heavyweight champion has for himself following Gold Genesis here tonight on main event. Russian leg sweep. And now, Cow with the choke, the frostbite. Frostbite on Panda. Muhammad poisoned him up. Big Claymore to Cow. And now he's all alone with the undisputed heavyweight champion. Panda's down. Knocks him down. 1, 2. Almost got away with it. Was Muhammad X, man. Just can't get closer. Can't get closer if you're the big gorilla here of Tuesday night's Blackout. Muhammad X. Almost victorious with a victory. Panda's on top of that rope. You gotta watch him as well. Get to the midsection. Cow. With Muhammad up, watch Panda up there. He gets off the top rope as these two men move away from him. Cow drops him down on the top turnbuckle. Face first with Muhammad. And look at him. Power. Backdrop suplex. Running super kick. Muhammad wants this victory badly. 2. Oh my gosh. The still kick out at this is unreal. Kyle Frost has entered the equation. And Muhammad X, he's going through war to try to get out of this equation. Kendo stick to the back. And now Panda stomps on Kyle. Kyle Frost is jagged up. Panda. Set in the corner. Here's a roll up here on Muhammad from Kyle. Kyle gets turned over from Muhammad. And now Panda gets it from CJ Perkins, man. He's going for Kyle in this one. Dbmo Honors champion. Panda former undisputed heavyweight champion last night. He did certainly prove he belonged in these moments here. Muhammad went after the waist here. Hung him over and just flipped him over. Watch Panda. Panda from behind. Big forearm to the back. Sends him in the corner. And now, scoop slam, which usually sets up for that Panda splash. But Muhammad does the smart thing and gets out the ring here. Double X handle to Muhammad X here. Oh man. Kendo stick being swung. There it is again from Panda. The undisputed heavyweight champion knows what time is. It's time to prove why he's the champ. He's looking to throw them all in. He's looking for victory now. Panda going up top. He's looking to soar. Oh, but there's a wheelbarrow. Muhammad gets planted face first. Right into the canvas. And now Kyle. Kyle with an elbow. Right to Panda. Panda with the elbows to the ribs. And now Kyle picked up on the shoulders. Goes in the elbows. Panda gets hit. Muhammad gets hit as well. Kyle now with Panda. Dumped into the turnbuckles. Oh, and a field through by Muhammad X here. Pushing Kyle halfway the distance there. And a springboard uppercut to the face there. What a war, what a main event, guys. What a one we're going to remember. Panda got grabbed by the mask here, and Muhammad threw him off the ring apron. Oh my goodness, to the back. Right to the back, he just launched that kendo stick right to Kyle there. What a shot by Muhammad X. Picks up Kyle, set out, tombstone. And now Muhammad, hungry for a second world title run. Elevation here, choking out Kyle for the middle rope there. Panda now gets up, gets involved here. Kyle's in the corner. Panda with a running clothesline. Running corner splash to Kyle there. And now using the kendo stick right to Muhammad. There it is again, another shot. Muhammad is down. The cover by Panda. And Muhammad kicks out from Panda. That was close there. Panda. The spine buster, the Kyle Frost, double axe handle, big swung there. And now is the submission here on Muhammad. Kyle breaks it up. That was close as ever. Wow. Kyle very nearly letting Panda go home victorious with this one. Muhammad, what an impressive performance. This matchup, outweighing a lot with him. Crossbody, neck breaker. And now the champ is going up there. Panda hits that damn Panda splash. He hits it on Muhammad X. And now Kyle might have a chance to capitalize here. Big stomp to Muhammad. Now rolls him over. Going after the arm here. Stomping it out. What a main event, guys. These three men are putting on this world title scene here on Blackout. Ripcord lariat shot from Panda. And now Muhammad sends him in the corner. Filling it here. Look at the face of Muhammad. Busted open. Big knees. Big chop. Big splash. And the steps shaking the ring from that impact there. The ring is a bloody scene here. Knee to the back. Big clothesline there. The stomp to Muhammad. Muhammad getting punched out here by Kyle. The champ, the big forearm to the face, picking up those big steel steps there. And now, Muhammad X, who was in the middle of Kyle being attacked with those steps here, gets caught. Fisherman suplex. 1, 2. Oh, Muhammad just barely kicked out. Wow. Oh my God. Wow, he's still got life in this one, Muhammad. I don't know how clothesline to the back. Calling up Kyle. What a clothesline. Bell clap counter. And now Kyle is in the ring. He's calling up Muhammad to his feet. Jumping neck breaker. Big clothesline. Coming from Panda to Muhammad. Oh man, half and half suplex. Springboard senton. And now punched in the back. This match will not end. Reverse. Choke slam. Seen some incredible matches here. But this one takes the cake. We have a 1 minute. Oh man. Timer coming up for Blackout. Michinoku neck driver. One, two. Oh my goodness, that's still not it here. We are past the time here on Blackout, guys. The show is about to go off here. We don't have a decisive winner. This is insane here. We go. to the face. These people are dying to see who comes out the winner. Irish curse. Overtime here in the main event. Big attack from those steps, guys. Breaks up a pin. Big elbow here. Now, Panda getting out the way. Big running power slam there from Kyle to Muhammad. Oh, it turned him over. Flatliner.